Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Wartales. So today we're going to be starting off with, well, after I go to the forge really quick and maybe upgrade some gear, we're going to be going to fight Sikha, the she-wolf, the mother wolf, the leader of that huge pack. And it actually looks like I don't have enough cloth. There was one thing I wanted to make here, so I'm going to see if anyone sells cloth here really quick, because I don't remember anyone selling cloth.
Take a look at my wares.
It does not look like it. Because Hunland doesn't sell cloth, right?
You can use my anvil.
Don't look like it. Alright, well, never mind on that. So we're going to be going to fight Sikha, the she-wolf that we were tasked to hunt a while ago. She's been hunting... Oh, hey. I see you guys. So she's a leader of wolves. There's wolves right here. But she was hunting near the stables. You can see the body right there. So I have to track her down after we fight these wolves, which we'll do. Now, I could distract the wolves, but I kind of want the meat and stuff like that. So we'll do this. Fun stuff. Get the combat right away for the episode. Now, it looks like they're just one really big pack that I'm surrounding, which I don't really like. What I really like to do in these animal fights is if there's like one group here and one group here is to split them off, but they did that to me. So let's see what we can do. And it looks like they're splitting me up really good here. Is there anything on the ground I can use? Yes, if I get far enough in. That's gonna be the trick though. I'm gonna need some people in here distracting them. Like all over. Okay. So the first wolf to go is that one. Can Aztec actually get to them? No. What I might be able to do is take out this alpha right away. So what we're gonna do is run in. I'm gonna... I hate to use these valor points right away, because we're hunting Sikha, but I'm about to rest. So we'll get some back on the rest, I think. We'll use takedown, because offensive takedown leads, if I remember right. Or just extra critical damage, rather. Then switch to defensive stance, because now defensive, I do extra attacks. Now that we're engaged, take this alpha down. Alphas are the little bit more dangerous ones here. And now this wolf is more likely to run at Aztec, and well, we'll see what this wolf does. Went at Gabine, which is actually what I wanted. Next up is this one, which is actually likely to run at Aztec, which is actually what I want. So next up is this one. So we're going to have Taurus run it. I'm going to go in from the side. I'm going to pop Ovation for the riposte, and we're going to slash at him. That way when it inevitably attacks me, I hit back with Axe. Gonna galvanize for extra valor points here. And we're gonna slash at this wolf. We got a critical, so it's bleeding. And there we go. Now, next up is gonna be this wolf. So let's see if we can't do a little bit of damage here. Thinking Joelle might be able to take it out. So first, we're gonna do piercing throw, hitting both of them. And then we're gonna impale. And I mean, we didn't take it out, but the bleed might. And we got Aztec unsurrounded. Next is this wolf, Mingyang. Gonna run up. Precision, arterial precision. This engages. Then we switch to defensive. And because we're in defensive, we attack extra times because of those Kestis. Next up is this wolf, Wildecram. If you would. Actually, is there any way I get to this rusty hatchet and then... There probably is not. Okay, so just engage this wolf. Gonna bop it once, and then we're gonna weakening blow it. Got fragility on it. And there we go. Weakening as well, so it doesn't do as much damage. Next up is this little area. So who do we have left? Just them and then Hackert. Okay. So what we're gonna do is first gonna galvanizing shout, so we do extra movement. So let's move like right here, and then Viham gets extra movement. I'm gonna aim so I can take out the wolf I want, but then we're gonna shoot this wolf. Then we're gonna move to like right here. Need to move a little bit more, it looks like. And we hit both of them. So recoiling shot, one wolf down, one injured and out of combat. And we'll end your turn. Viham, because the double movement can whip way around there. Whirlwind hit both, take both out. Unfortunate about poison clouds, but that's fine. And we will just end his turn. Now, Hackert. I'm gonna use a knife throw on the alpha. Run in here. And whirlwind both of them. I think magic is the only one left. So we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna hit this wolf. I don't see us hitting this alpha, but we can try. There's a 39% chance to hit, so I'm not gonna try that one. Okay. First up is that alpha right there. So we're gonna whirlwind all three of these. One down. Ending turn. Alpha's gonna hit. Next up is this alpha, then this wolf. Let's have Mingyang go over here and take out the wolf. We're gonna switch to attacks so we get extra attacks. Would have thought extra or attack stance would give you extra attacks. And then if I move here, I know we get poisoned, but then I can just use Wrath and bring down the alpha. And we'll end that turn. Now magic with your awesome crossbow. Hit the alpha, get the attack of opportunity, then reload. Do the same thing. They want to flee, we're gonna let them. Some more pristine fangs. I can actually afford the drying rack I want now. We got wolf meat, we got carcass, we got grease, we got leather. I'm gonna take it all. And then I'm gonna have a guy repair our stuff up in the town. I'm gonna camp right here by the plateau. Or the stables rather, not the plateau. Gabine can go here. I'm gonna attempt to get this like fenced or whatever the term is, and then the salt as well. See what happens with any of this. We can cook the wolf sausage, because we're definitely gonna need that. And then I made you a scholar, so we're gonna kick you out, and then you can study the stones. Since I haven't really done it with the monolith. Assigned scholar generates a little profession experience during each rest, generates a little knowledge during each rest, and has a chance to find fragments of a small item during each rest. Then with the brewing vat, I can do beer because that's going to be a first time thing. And I think we should be good. Gonna eat the creme brulee. Some of the wolf sausage. And then 2 bread, and I think we're okay. I actually really should get rid of some of these carcasses. I think they weigh so much, and I have so many of them. So that's 24 pounds of carcasses. I think we'll be okay. I got a star for my tavern, and I didn't get to read the rest. Fragments of a small item. Only the scattered pieces of this small ancient object remain. Scholar could repair this. I don't know how to do that, though. Gonna take a look at... Oh, Taurus wants to talk. It's just a little stomach trouble. Nothing serious, I'm sure. The wolves eat their food raw. Why shouldn't I? Hope it goes away shortly. -2 valor points, which is not good considering I'm going to be fighting Sikha soon. And +20 fatigue. Mop up requires apples. Eat fresh fruit to limit the damage. Or drink a potion. We'll mop up. That does not sound like a good thing, but we'll mop up with apples. Eat fresh fruit. Eat fresh food to limit the damage. Okay, paths. Got thrower again, and that's it. I'm gonna take a look at the tavern because I haven't in a little bit. And I forgot to look at the person who had butcher. Oh no, I wanted that. Okay, butcher, chance to produce simple, delicious dishes, which can be sold at a higher price. Okay. So you had the apple pancake, and actually, oh wow, a lot of this. I can put the alchemist creme brulee here, and then we can either do the grilled carp, or I can do one of the 2 item things, which none of them have shortages. They all cost about the same. Merchants would go down from the bear stew, but trackers, guild, peasants, bandits would go up significantly. Scholars would go down, and courtiers would go down. Chef's platter would do the same, it looks like. What about mutton stew? Factions attracted bandits and peasants. Let's go for the bear stew then. That just sounds good. Wow, I can up the price on those kinda a lot without having a hit. Alright, cool. And is our cider doing all right? Looks like this is doing all right. I kind of wanted to get another barrel going as well, because then we could get the other booze going. So let's get another guy with steady hand. And then we can get a third booze going, which is beer. Which is fine. Let's talk to these two good folks. Scholar.
Without the unwavering support of strong drink, many of us would never have graduated from the university this year. We owe a big part of our success to your tavern, mercenaries.
Oh. That part never changes, does it?
To celebrate the end of our exams and your kind hospitality, we've had this little gift made for you.
Oh, thank you. Gets guest book from Scholars. I'll take a look at that in a minute.
It's true. I haven't any coin to pay for my meal.
Okay, then what are we going to do about this?
But wait, don't report me to the guard right away. I'm a carpenter by trade. I can take on a few jobs for you to pay my debt.
All right, well, we can reinforce the door. I don't really need the security right now, but reinforce the door, 10 security for 5 shifts, or sand the tables, 10 comfort. Let's sand the tables. I'm sure they're getting a little mucky. Sand the tables, please. Then this is the layout I wanted to look at. So I can upgrade the tables. Increases comfort by 3. Just out of curiosity, how much more space does a round table take? Like, could I place it down there? No? Like, there's no room for it there? Really? Really, there's no room for it there. Okay, that's significant. So 1, 2, 8 by... It's about 8 by 8 rather than... So it does seem like it fits more per square foot, just harder to work with. I'm gonna do something here really quick. I just wish it was more lit up in here. Yeah, it definitely gets you more square footage. Then how about these? So theoretically, I could do something akin to this. Get another one of these. Actually, these fit this way in here. So that'd be 24 patrons. Did I get another banquet table in here? No, because they don't fit right there. The janky setup for sure, but I think it works. Equipment, the menu down, help with sales for like right here. Get the cat down to help sales. Get the guest book down. Just fit as much junk in there as we can. Alright, anything new for the wall decoration? I don't think I have a list of bounties yet. So let's get this. That increases security by a bit. And then I can get the stylish wall to increase comfort. Alright, cool. There we go. That should help things significantly. Then rival taverns, I have people away. Santran has been failing a lot lately. Okay, Antran and Kethia. Do I really have that many unassigned people? Santran, Theogran, Annabelle. Okay. Stolen recipe obtained. Cooking recipe obtained. There's one of 2 recipes stolen. Okay. We'll try for again. Santran can go back here. And we have... Oh, potential rewards if he goes back as patrons now. Why can't I steal another recipe? Oh, do I have to send a brewer for the recipe? Gotcha. Okay, good to know. So we're gonna go to We're just gonna work our way up then. Santran. To St. Leanne's Inn. And then the Plowshare for Theogrand. Then we are going to fire Amabel. There's no brewer to hire, but now I know how that works. And we're good. Okay, so there's this here. Parts of the corpse are horribly mangled. Only an animal could tear off such huge chunks of flesh. So its path does lead me like over here. I am gonna stop in Stromcap to get repairs really quick. So Hunlin, thank you.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm...
There's 28 gold, buddy. Departing. What do you guys got?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Thought you had bait, but no, not really. Okay, sayonara. And we'll just follow said trail.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
The Outlaw's bar bit. Critical damage up, guard up, armor up, bandits focus. This unit gains enhanced precision for 1 round, which is critical hit increased by 20%. That could go really hard on Aztec with how I use him, or Mignon. Let's get it. It's 50 gold. Sure, thank you. Then as yeah, let's put it on him since he's more meant to take people out. Cannot equip medium armor, so Aztec gets it. Our little killer. I know we have to pay people. And into the bloody forest we go. Hey, who do you think that is? I really wanted the ambush. Oh, we did ambush them. Your companions have just ambushed their targets and will have an advantage in the fight. Sikha, Alpha, and then her wolves. 12 wolves, 3 alphas. So she is the alpha of the alphas. Surely this will go well. So we know which one she is. Strength, dexterity, and constitution increased by 30%. She does 15 to 19 damage to the target. Guaranteed critical if the target is bleeding. Each attack against a unit without armor applies bleeding. So this is gonna be lovely. Okay, so first wolf goes, then wolf, then wolf, then elf. Okay, so this wolf goes first. Then this guy down here. So let's give them some juicy targets. Yeah, Bean's gonna be great for that. Especially if I can get up in like Sihka's range there. I'm probably gonna want a tank over here. Did I see something? I can use a rusty hatchet. Okay. I like this setup right here because I can use them to push in while these guys kind of fend everything off. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, 6. Okay. What I don't like is my numbers right there, but oh, did I? Why do you have a torch, sir? Oh, I have screwed up greatly. I have screwed up greatly with him. Okay, well, I probably need to keep him mostly out of combat then. So it's more like 9 versus 16. Let's... Oh. I didn't... What did I even do? I must have hit defensive stance by accident or something. Oh, lovely. I was still, like, organizing things. Well, this works. Next is this wolf, and then the alpha. So, Astic, I need you to go in and take alpha out. So that's gonna look like... Yeah, I don't need to use the bandit's focus. Then defensive. We can barrage of blows. Yeah. Alright. Ending your turn. Dodge the trap. Next up is that alpha, which I can't do too much about. But what we can do is get this attack of opportunity. And down wolf 2 goes. And we're gonna move up here and turn. I'm hoping this alpha goes at Wildecram. Astic works as well. Okay. Let's help out the ham here. And then if I move here, I was hoping to get that hatchet, but we can just harpoon it. I was hoping to get him out of engaged. Yeah, Astic is not in a good spot. Oh, and I don't have the mace for Wildecram either. Oh, I've screwed up greatly. At least he still has his armor. Okay, who goes next? That wolf. So what we can do is poison these 3. Run up, grab the hatchet. Throw hatchet. Throw dagger. Run up to these 2 and devious whirlwind. That takes another wolf out. Ending turn. Then this wolf, then Sikha. Okay. So we're gonna move in range here. Gonna shoot 1 wolf. And we're going to ricochet, taking it out. Ending turn. At this point, it's more about just taking out as many as I can. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. You can just do damage to this wolf. End your turn. Devious Whirlwind, these two. We can go grab the hatchet, throw it at this wolf. And move up. Even if I ran, it wouldn't get me anywhere. So, okay, ending Theham. At least it's a 10 on 10, although a few of my units are a bit gimped here. I'm gonna galvanize for the extra riposte or the extra valor point here, and then we're gonna go at one of the wolves. I'm gonna ovation to her so she can attack back, and then we're gonna end. Hackard ain't looking good either. But that alpha's going down soon, thankfully. Alright, Weldacram can actually do something really good here. I thought he could. We don't have taunt. Never mind. Ending his turn. What are the chances someone gets in range and takes out that wolf for me? $16 and 13. Not unless I crit. I'm still gonna go for it. Alright. So what we're gonna do is dash as far up as we can. And that still isn't enough. Shite. So instead we're gonna move here. Gonna devious whirlwind to these two. Hackert's still in combat, so we hit this wolf. Trying to see if I can hit just the 3 wolves. I can, so poison vial them. Well, I'm still bleeding. Next up is this wolf down here, so I got a little bit of time. Aldous, time to save the day, buddy. So first, recoil, please. That got Astic out of combat. Then hit Sikha. And we'll call it a day. punch Sikha, please, engaging her. And end your turn. I know how incredibly dangerous this is, but Hackert. Whirlwind them now. Throw dagger. Hit Sikha. Now please move. Okay, this wolf goes next, and then the alpha. What I'm most worried about is this little group here. Right. Joelle can go here. Piercing throw these two. Guess we're gonna go down a bit more. Hit this wolf. It should go down to bleeding. We're gonna ovation, so when they attack us, we attack back. Hit this wolf. Ending turn. I'm hoping that the poison there takes him out. Okay. So we're gonna take out Sikha. And then we're going to first aid on Astic. So I can use him without being afraid. Hackard, on the other hand, is a different thing. This wolf, and then that wolf. So, let's just attack this one for now. Wrath won't do anything, so end turn. We are going to take down. And then barrage of blows. Wolf down. There's 4 left. We got galvanization. We're gonna run around to Hackert. First aid him. And then move away. Ending turn. And you can just end your turn. Okay, who goes first? This Alpha. So Hackert, if you please would. 3 wolves left. Ending turn. You can take this one out. 2 left. Ending turn. Taking this wolf out. They want to flee. We're going to let them flee now, because we've gotten what we wanted. Oy vey. Once again, I'm going to do everything at Strumcat, but 38 more pristine fangs, more leather, more wolf meat, more carcasses, more grease for torches, things like that. Awesome. The hunt has begun and ended. At the camp here really quick, just to get some weight down. We made this not... Oh wait. If it's equipped, it doesn't count as actual weight. Interesting. But it's not stolen anymore. And then we need to re-equip these. That would have helped. There's the iron barbet here too. Why did this get unequipped? She can use the iron barbet. Not sure when or how I got this or why it's unequipped, but we can use that. Thinking I just need to sell the fugitive's hammer. So my weight's at 273. If I put this in here, just because I don't know how to upgrade it, but it's upgradable. Nah, if it doesn't drop my weight. Just trying to think of how to go about this for now. The workshop. Can't really do much there. Gonna be making more cider, so that's fine. Cooking pot, I'm sure we're injured, so we can't make anything more there. Okay, so I need to drop like 9 pounds because of how much we just picked up. I'm just carrying too much junk. To be fair, these ghost carcasses that I don't know what to do with weigh a lot. And I have 50 pounds of carcass meat that I was trying to get rid of. Suppose I can get rid of some of the bill here by doing this. So I need to drop some weight. And then... Oh wait, I wonder. So I can sell the fishing hooks. I know that. Fishing hooks and lockpicks sell for the same amount. So I hate to get rid of the iron ore, but that might be the right call. Iron ore weighs 0.5, these weigh 0.1. That should get me enough, almost enough weight. So that just dropped me a significant amount there. And I don't have another cook, unfortunately. I do have a path. So I'm famous, gain influence. Tinker, craft items. None of those get me another point, though. Okay. Just trying to figure out what we can do. Kind of interesting that some things weigh so much and other things weigh, like, negligible amounts. Yeah, we'll just have to do that. Might need a third pony. Just carrying around so much junk that I don't know what to do with, but I don't want to get rid of. I just don't know what it does. Can I like split stacks somehow? I can. So get rid of one carcass. Or 2 carcasses, I'm fine. Alright, there we go. Then we go back to Stromcat. Repair everything. And we're fine. Also the injuries and stuff like that, but... Alright, Hunlin, thank you for your patronage.
You can use my anvil. I can also
I guess I'm the
repair your
patronage,
armor.
but thank you for your services.
Here and there.
Definitely need to be able to cook, so thank you for
My
this.
concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries.
And I don't think anyone here is gonna have changed. Nope. Okay. Do have the money for a pony, it's just the fact that I can't pay my people and then pay for the pony. So what can we make at Hunlin's Forge here? I need more throwing daggers. which I can't make because I need more iron ore. Gotcha. Wait, alteration? Oh, I can up the stars on it. But I need rhyme steel for that. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of cool. So 1 star. Each star gets a plus strength, essentially, is what I gather. Is that it, though? Okay. So I want to go drop that off. Go get the drying rack. Think I sell the fugitive's hammer.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
Just because it doesn't say upgradable, it's not a legendary or anything like that. I can get better. I know that there's some plagued people over by the haven, so we're just gonna have to go there. I'm gonna bite that bullet. Yeah. Let's get going. Oh, and before I forget, at the market, hey buddy.
Come.
Oh, thank you for this. I had originally made a bunch of these to sell. Okay. And then we can get a few more, like, apples and such, right?
You buy it.
How many apples do I have? 6? We'll get to 9. I steal a few more of these? Probably not. I'm getting low on bread, though. I'll take my patronage elsewhere.
I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Okay, cool. Depart. Head off. We're going. I just don't have a choice. I mean, I do, but I really just need to start getting on top of things here. How much is a pony? I need that carry weight. It's 270. I can get it on my way back. There's no hemp here. Okay. Glad I took care of your wolves there, buddy. No, like, seriously, I probably wouldn't be able to do the stables when I came back otherwise. So the plan is to go all the way down. Not sure if there's anything there at the Lund farm. But we'll take care of that when we get there. Double checking the salt mine because we need iron. Doesn't look like it. We need to rest. I'm going to need to pay people. We're going to check the Lund farm just because I think there's like a wood block here. There's hemp. There's meat. That's not worth stealing at that rate. And we're gonna camp right here. I don't have anything else stolen. Scholar there. Brewing apples. We already did the beer, yeah. Okay, so apples. I'm happy with that. How far into brewer are you? So you might hit a level. He really gets a willpower -1 for this? Okay, so I need to get Hackert a plus willpower on his next level. Okay, cool. That's fine though. Pay everyone. Eat the creme brulee. Eat some wolf sausage. And then for, like, maybe even drop one of the wolf sausage. Eat more carcasses. That is so much weight. So rest on that. Hopefully the salt is now not stolen. Hacker became an experienced brewer, generates 1 valor point when the troops consumes at least 1 alcohol. Bard organized a poetry contest. Believe this salt is good. Joello wants to talk. If this continues, we can kiss our mercenary careers goodbye. Slaying beasts barely brings in any coin and will soon forget how to fight any other human beings. Grumble. Taunt the others to galvanize them, +1 relationship, get fatigue, and drink to get your frustrations. Well, let's build relationship up, taunt them, because, you know, we're just fighting beasts lately, evidently. So, taunt, build relationship, Weldicram, Aldous, and Taurus. So, also, we had someone who, tolerates magic because, you know, he got shot in the back. Okay, I can understand that. We're gonna make those. Actually, no, we're not gonna make the ropes because of the brewer. Cooking pot can make a lot more wolf sausage. All right, cool. And then paths. Legendary craftsman, reach journeyman or master in a profession for the first time, 4 points. 4 points again. Cool. 10 out of 15 there. Want to check the tavern. Not sure anything new Oh, noble here.
Tavern keeper, would you be so kind as to show these peasants out? I don't care for their smell.
So, get 20 upscale ambience for 3 shifts. Ban peasants, no farmers for 3 shifts. Ban nobles from the tavern, get 20 working class. Or deny the request, get 30 prestige. Nobles will spend less freely. You know, looking at this, nobles are like so little of my clientele that I think banning the peasants is a bad idea, so I'm just gonna refuse that. We're gonna look at the staffing because I wanted to hire another brewer, which we didn't get. Is there any new stuff? It doesn't really look like it. Altar of the Eye increases security, but it needs to be installed, so screw it. Actually, is it something that goes in the back, maybe? There's no room for it. Okay, well, never mind. Actually, if it increases security by 12, maybe we can put it in now. Yeah, okay. Because getting rid of the candlesticks was... That's 6. And I mean, that gets rid of comfort, but this is worth more than those. Okay, cool. Exit that. And then this is where we will be able to pick up from next time. Because, hi guards, I have nothing for you. Ha ha, ha ha ha. Even though I'm slightly suspicious. Cause now the Haven's like right there. And that's where like a bunch of stuff is gonna happen. Like back to back to back, because there's the Haven stuff, there's the Sinhar gang, and then I think there's a request there as well that I can take care of. So we'll do all that in the next episode. Pick up from there next time and have some fun. So as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.